I should be able to hear me, guys. What is up, guys? This is your boy ZST, and we back in the gym. Day 7 out of 365 days, guys. Day 7 out of 365 days. It's time to lock in. It's time to become the person that you want to become. Today, we're going to be doing some back. It's Tuesday. Tuesday means back day. So we're going to start off with neutral grip pull-ups, guys. So I got new things coming for the content creation itself, and a lot of plans, a lot of different types of things I want to start doing. Been watching a lot of Alex Eubank, and you're right. He reminds me of myself in a lot of different aspects. I went back and watched some of his first couple of videos when he first started doing YouTube, and I feel like we got something similar, and that's talking about the passioncy and talking about the positivity and being the person that you want to become and showing your true personality. And I feel like when I do this content creating, I'm showing a lot of true side of me. And necessarily, like, if you want to do something, you got to show your real side, and you got to be the person that you really are, because you don't want to fake your personality. You don't want to fake it. You want to attack it. Who being the person that you want to become. So what I am going to start doing on my second YouTube channel as ESD official, I'm going to be starting all the vlogs that I do, all the gym workouts. I'm going to go back and edit them very, very thin. So it's going to be like a 20, 30-minute video out of the hour or whatever. I'm going to go back and put the filters on it, put the transitions, put everything on it. And I'm going to start posting these vlogs, guys, on my YouTube channel. So it's going to get the full effect. But then all these live streams are also going to be on the ZSC Live as well. But I'm just going to try to start producing as much content as I can. But anyways, guys, we're going to get started off with neutral grip pull-ups, guys. On top of that, we are listening to Feel Your Fire by Coach Payne. If you haven't already, go check out Coach Payne, guys. Great podcaster, great motivation. Set your days off right. Listen to podcasts. They fulfill your fulfillment that you need to listen to. A lot of people don't understand that. I'm a big person. I'm a big believer. Podcasts are more important to listen to than anything else. Yeah, music's good and all, but once you listen to a nice little podcast that's just hitting, it's you hear that music in the background going, man, the intensity, man, it just makes you want to lift. And also, guys, if you're taking pre-workout, if you're taking pre-workout and you're taking the creatine and stuff in itself, guys, make sure you drink plenty of water. You want to keep your body fulfilled. You want to keep your body really, nourished. Make sure you're eating good. Make sure you're drinking protein. Make sure you're eating protein. Make sure you're eating healthy, guys. You want to get lean, you want to look good, man. It's all about putting your body first, and it's all about knowing what you need to do. If you haven't already, I recommend downloading a fitness app. I use my FitnessPal. It kind of keeps track of your calories, how much you ate. You can put in what you ate, and it keeps up with all that, guys. And I feel like it's also for free, but you can also pay for a different version of itself. But I use it. I think it's really good because it helps me, get to my goals that I'm trying to get to. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna hop in, start working, man. So these are stuff, guys. I kind of just go for a little like 5 sets, 4 to 5. On my goal, it says 3 to failure. But if I can do more than 3, then I'm going to definitely do more than 3. Obviously, guys, I'm not the best fit person, but where I came from, I'm very happy on my journey. So I can't complain. I used to be going when I was in high school, guys. I don't know if I even said this before, but when I was in high school, my freshman year of high school, I was like 200 pounds. Chubby kid, very very chubby. And growing up when I went to middle school, that's when I really got the physique of being kind of bigger. And obviously they came with a lot of different things in life. People are making fun or people are just looking at you different. And so it's time to change. It's time to change. So going into freshman year of high school, I decided I wanted to play football. When decided I wanted to be able to work out, be able to put myself to the limit. Fortunately, tore my left ACL, had to get surgery. So pretty much, I didn't get anywhere during that time, as I wanted to. It was very, very unfortunate during that time because, I had so many expectations I wanted to get through, but tearing my left ACL kind of held me back from not only playing football, but also not being at the gym, not being able to work out. I got to do like arm stuff, but obviously cardio is one of the biggest things if you want to lose weight. You got to be able to sweat. So that's why you always see me in like these heavy gear, guys. because like I love sweating. So especially where I work at, I work in a warehouse, so I'm working full time. We did not get done till 3 last night, Chad. It was horrible, man. We only had 8 of us working last night. Long schedule. I got to do it again tonight, man. It's snowing where I'm from, so it's kind of roads getting bad at nighttime, stuff like that. But it goes how it goes, man. But that's how you see me in this, baggy, heavy, jumpsuits and stuff like that because I think I love sweating. The sweating makes me push myself a little bit harder. I feel like I feel better when I'm sweating, especially when I'm off the creatine and pre-workout. That just makes me itch. It makes me, get to work. It makes me like really dig in. We are kind of on a time limit as well, chat. Unfortunately, again, like I said, guys, we didn't get done till past 3 o'clock, and like I said before, I work 4:30 to 3. So, man, it's a very hard schedule. But I'm not going to give up my content credit for you guys because this is what makes me genuinely happy. It's a passion for me. Even if I don't get no views, even if I don't get no subscribers, likes, or anything like that, this is something that drives me to do better every single day in my life. So whatever it's doing, as long as I'm doing good and I'm happy, that's the fulfillment in this life. Do what you're happy, and that's comes with a lot of different things. Like a lot of people feel like they will try something and they'll give up, and that goes back to what I said before, guys. You got to conquer the objective. It's like if you fail and just learn to fail forward. In this life, it's a mindset for it all. Like if you want to go see something, you want to go do something, you got to have the mindset to be able to do it. So like if you are wanting to work out, if you are wanting to get into fitness and cardio and stuff like that, it all makes the steps by jumping off the ledge and actually doing it and being consistent. Now you're obviously going to hear me say the word consistency every single time I stream because for the most part, consistency is the biggest part in anybody's life. That if you look up to like these other big YouTubers like Alex Eubank, if you look up to these other people like Sam Solik and all them, workout people, those guys have put in time, effort, and consistency into all their videos, and now look where they're at now. You can't just show up to the gym one day and become like one of those people. You gotta put the work and effort in every single day, every single day, every single day. And that goes back with eating good, drinking water, having the right fluids like electrolytes and all those, fancy ass jazz and stuff like that. But that's what a lot of people don't understand, guys. If you don't do consistency, that you're not gonna find no key to success. And I'm gonna say that again and again and again, because consistency will make you find, the key to success. I did say, guys, I am a yapper, and it is 1:50. I got work at 4:30, and my job's 45 minutes away. So I'm gonna try to end up the stream around 3. That's the objective here, but I don't really know where I'm gonna get to. Because like I said, I like talking to you guys. I like, making sure my personality hits you guys. I'm, trying to get my words out there for you guys because I know my mindset is very different for my age. And, I look at a lot of people I went to high school with, and hopefully one day they'll get to see these videos, and be like, oh, this is what he's doing now. That's cool. But a lot of people hate me, what I'm saying? A lot of people dislike, I'm from a small city, but it's filled with negativity. And people there see you fail than succeed. They're wishing bad things upon yourself. And then, now how that goes is probably like that in every other city in this world. But that's the most important thing, guys, is learning how to block out the negativity, learning how to block out those bad comments. And once you can understand that it's okay to do what you're doing, whatever makes you happy, then you can shoot out the gun and keep doing it. But I wouldn't let nobody else, stop you from doing your dreams. All right, because like you only live once in this life. So like if you got a dream, go conquer. Like I said, go conquer that dream. Don't let somebody else take that from you because like at the end of the day, they're showing their true colors. God's knowing what you're doing in your life. God knows that you're putting yourself down the right path. And understand that everything that happens for a reason. God's not going to send one of the strongest soldiers down a battle that necessarily that they're not going to make it through, right? So if you are hitting adversity right now, if you're going through hard times right now, understand that it's all for a significant purpose. Things are going to get hard in this life, but it's also important to know that God's doing it for a certain reason. Remember, God's working with you and not against you. And I'm going to keep on prospering that because tomorrow on Wednesdays, starting tomorrow, because tomorrow is my off day, the gym Wednesdays and Sundays are my off days. So on Wednesdays and Sundays, guys, I'm going to be really, really tapping in with the Bible studies. So I'm going to set up a Discord for you guys if y'all want to come join in, come tune into the Discord. It's basically going to be, motivation daily, kind of like a podcast series. Because, obviously, like I said, I want to be a public speaker. I want to be an influencer. So, but during that time of working my way up the ladder, I really want to say thanks to the God. I really want to get all of his significant works that he's worked in my life to you guys, because I want to show you that if you believe and you keep doing that and you keep praying and you keep going to him, that good things will eventually come. It's all about timing. So patience is the biggest thing in this life. You gotta understand, being patient will lead you to success. And you can't just, you can't just sit up and keep wishing for something or keep manifesting something, because if you're not putting the work into manifest, or if you're not putting the work into wishing for something, then you're never going to see what you're really wanting. And that's, how this life really works, because like a lot of people will sit there in their rooms and they'll sit there and say, I wish for this, I wish for that. But at the end of the day, they're not putting the time and effort in as some of these other people. And the people that's putting the time and effort in, they're getting up the ladder. So if you're sitting at the bottom of the ladder and you're not putting the work in, then you're not going to be able to climb up that ladder, guys. So remember that. But just take a setting, guys. Am I centered? I feel like I'm not centered, chat. Is it centered? Nah. We're going to go over a little bit. Make sure I get the best angles for this, guys. So when I go back and edit, it'll be easier. I feel like my phone's creepy, chat. You might be able to hear this podcast a little bit in the background, guys. Like I said, Coach Kane talks to me, man. Then we get like for the second clip, we get the behind scenes. Then we get behind. We're going to go like this way. Like I say, guys, once I get enough money saved up, I'm about to get an actual camera itself. Because I'm running off 2 phones right now, chat. But during that time, bro, it's, like I said, guys, it's all about working harder every day. It's about knowing that there's a plan and a journey for yourself. Necessarily, people are going to get in the way of it. That's how life is. Like I said, your biggest supporters are the people that's not even near you. And that's like the most important thing to understand, guys. Every day that you're putting work in, putting effort into yourself, the more that you'll find your self-love. I'm going to keep talking about that over 365 days, guys. Self-love is the most crucial thing in this world. If you don't have self-love, hey, you're completely fine. But self-love is the most important thing in this life. If you don't have self-love, A, you won't be able to love somebody else. B, it's going to be really hard when times are hard, to get past those hard times. So, my first step, guys, is to challenge you guys, like I said, is wake up 5 minutes earlier than what you usually do. And do that every day. Be consistent with it. So say you got school. So say you wake up at 8 a.m. every single morning. Start making your alarm 7:55. And I'm going to keep saying this as well, guys, because it's important. So right when that alarm clock hits, understand that's the coach whistling. In this life, you have 24 hours in a day. How are you going to make the best out of those 24 hours? Are you going to spend half of that 24 hours of the 12 hours not doing anything? Or are you going to put time and effort into what you want to do to follow your dreams? See, a lot of people necessarily see, I work a full-time job, and this is why I keep on saying, guys, there's no excuses in this life. No excuses. I work 4:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. every single day, guys. 4:30 p.m. to 3 a.m., man. And, I'm up doing what I'm doing for you guys. And I'm putting multiple hours, even when I'm off of work, to edit these videos, to keep moving forward. And, like I said, I'm manifesting my own future because I know this is my journey. This is what I'm bound to do. God's gave me my voice. God's gave me this mindset. And now it's time to prosper him and give it to you guys. So out of these 365 days, you will see a lot of what I do in my other, outside of this, working out, only on top of that. But you'll also get to see how to develop a mindset for yourself, guys. I want to make sure I can get my name out there, be able to reach people that necessarily don't know their purpose. Because I know how it feels to be at the bottom of the rocks. I know how it feels to feel like you don't have a purpose. I know how it feels to feel like you're a necessity to people or a burden, kind of. But the more that you continue to work and strive for yourself, the more that you'll start understanding that, okay, it's okay to be where I'm at in my life. It's okay that I started at the bottom of this ladder, But you got to understand, if you're not making the steps to climb up the ladder, then you're not going to get nowhere. So remember, guys, every day when the coach whistles, let your feet hit the ground, get up, and start working, man. Whether it's working out, whether it's reading a book, whether it's, doing something that's going to get you for your future. Because remember, guys, do not dwell on the past. The past is in the past for a reason. It's just like the analogy, like I said last stream. If you're driving down a road, you know, what are you doing when you're looking in your rear view? You're leaving everything behind. So that's kind of the same with the past life itself. We're not time travelers in this life, so we can't go back to the past and fix something that happened then. But what we can do is live in the present, as that is a gift in its word. Present is a gift in its word. So live in the present and start working for your future. Don't shoot out the gun. Don't envision to the future too much. Don't lose yourself and overwhelm yourself of, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do. Because if you start thinking about something too much, you're going to overwhelm yourself, you're going to get anxious, and you're just going to quit it. But my biggest thing is for people, do not quit on something that you genuinely love doing. Because you get one opportunity in this life, guys. One opportunity. How are you going to make that one opportunity best for you? Are you going to sit behind and let somebody else take the opportunity that God gave you? Or are you going to work on that opportunity and keep moving forward and accomplish it and conquer it? So that's up to you guys. Like I said, if you're going to do something, then do it. Have the will to do it. Have the strive to do it. And like I said, don't let anybody else change your aspect of life or your perspective of life. Because if somebody's disliking or somebody's spreading negative energy, they're just showing their true colors. Like I said, and majority of the times when they do that, it's a builder. For me, if somebody is negative towards me, I tell them, I hope you have a great day. I love you anyways. Because like you got to kill them with kindness. That's my thing about I like to say is kill them with kindness, chat. Just kill them with kindness, man. Because like, what are they gonna do when you kill them with kindness? They're gonna be like, oh, I'm expecting you to retaliate. I'm expecting you to do this, that, and that. Like it's just all about perspectives of life, man. Remember that God has a plan for you. He's working for you and not against you. That's the main thing to say, guys. I'm kind of hoping that y'all can hear this podcast, guys. This podcast is really good. Let me go over to some mint barbell rows. Debating if I wanna where I wanna do them at. I feel like right here is good. Necessarily, I'm gonna try to. Hey guys, let the pain hit. Let the pain hit. That's the part about life. There's gonna be pain. There's gonna be setbacks. There's gonna be adversity. But knowing that you can get through that adversity is the biggest important factor of this life. Knowing that if you're going down a path and you hit a tree. I love this analogy as well, guys. I've been saying this since I was probably like 13, 14 years old, guys. If you're driving down a path and there's a tree that falls in the road, right? Obviously, one person can't pick up that tree and move it. So you got two options. You can stay at the tree and wait, or you can create a new path for yourself and go down that path and figure out what's a different route for you. It's all about understanding that there's different routes for everybody in this world. That one path might not be for you, but I promise you guys, there's going to be a path that is meant for you. You just gotta keep being positive, keep your head up when times are hard. Keep smiling. That's the biggest part of this life is keep smiling, man. You know, it's gonna be hard. That's the part of it. It's gonna be hard. Like I say we're gonna. We're gonna trying to figure out what I want to do my part. Probably would be perfect, honestly. Once that guys are trying to get the camera view angles. Kind of just working on the back now. We're doing some never barbell rows, guys. I'm trying to be light because, like I said, guys, where I work at is very hard. I'm a picker. I'm a warehouse picker. And I picked over like 3,000 cases last night because there's only 8 of us. I'm telling you, chat, right now, if I walk into the work chat and it's the same amount of people, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be upset because I ain't trying to do what I did yesterday. Well, last night. Remember, guys, you want to wake up in the morning and you're 10% better today than you did yesterday every single day. Start thinking like that. Wake up in the morning and figure out how you're going to make today better than yesterday. I say you got to leave everything that happened in the past, guys. Like, I say, guys, you know, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you can hear the podcast or not, but you gotta remember that you're not alone, man. People are gonna think that. No choice but to carry on in this life. No choice, man. Probably get some clams, honestly. We're gonna see how this feels, chat. We're gonna see how this feels, honestly. Like I said, guys, I'm sore from last night, man. We're gonna see how this feels, and we're gonna go from there. If we want to move up weight or not. Yeah, we're probably gonna go up weight. Yeah, we'll go up weight, chat. Like I said, we are gonna push ourselves a little bit more today than we did yesterday. I don't care how smart I am, chat. Remember, guys, if you want to do something, like I said, it's always consistency, guys. For me, we're streaming all 365 days, guys. Now, will this be an easy route? No. So far, it's been hard. Every single day, it's been hard, chat. I've worked 12 hours a day, and I produce 6 to 7 hours of content, and I sleep for 4 hours a day, guys. I sleep 4 hours a day. Sleep is the biggest thing, but this is my dream. And I'm not going to let off the gas for my dream until I get to my dream, and I find it. I'm going to put my body through it because this is my passion, this is my happiness, and, you know, when I'm not working out or I'm not producing content, it's hard. It's hard not only for me, but it's hard for the people around me because I'm just always in like a grouchy mood, man. But like ever since I started picking up the tripod again, ever since I started picking up the vlogs again, life's just been coming together, man. I can't imagine me not following my pursuit of happiness, man. So like I said, guys, if you got a pursuit of happiness, follow that pursuit of happiness, man. Because like happiness is important in this life. Being lonely, being somebody that been knocked down before. That's a good one. Being knocked down before, like you gotta understand how you're gonna get back up and how you're gonna keep moving forward. A lot of people don't necessarily know how to do it, but that's why I'm here. Hopefully, my content will get across to people, and I can help them. Like I said, build a mindset for themselves to help them find their genuine passion. Like I said, Mike Tyson said it the best, man. I love this quote and I love it, and I'm gonna keep on saying it every single day until I make it. Whatever you're passionate about, you'll seek your purpose through your passion. And like I said, guys, your passion could be writing, your passion could be reading, your passion could be making music, your passion could be work. I mean, could be anything in this life, bro. Your passion could be something, but you'll know what your passion is once you have a smile on your face. And you're like, yeah, I like doing this. That's when you know what your passion is, guys. And once you figure out what your passion is, don't let off the gas. Go full pedal. Don't let off the gas. Find it, and then eventually you'll seek your purpose. Now, for me being a content creator, obviously it's going to be hard to go against some of these other people out there that's already made a channel for themselves or a name for themselves. But that's the glory of what God's doing in my life right now. God is working with me, and He's putting His spiritual reality into me so I can be spiritual for you guys. Not only that, but to help you guys, like I said, find it. Man, God's amazing. God is good. God is great. And, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that I have this relationship with Him, because I don't know where my life would have been at after high school when I graduated if I didn't start believing every single day that there was a purpose and a reason. I know how it feels to be in that dark tunnel with no light. I know how it feels to feel like you necessarily don't have a way out. Like you're at the bottom of these rocks and like there's an anvil just holding you down or something like that. But once you start saying amen, once you start praying, once you start waking up and saying every day is a great day to have a great day, you'll start seeing the pieces of the puzzle come together, man. Just remember that God's working with you and not against you, man. Right? And I pray for everybody out there that's struggling with, addiction, struggling with, anything along those words. I pray for you guys, man, because it's hard. It's a hard thing. Whether you're struggling with addiction, whether you're struggling with masturbation, whether you're struggling with, life problems, anxiety, depression, anything like that, guys. I know it's hard, but I know that you can get through it. I know that God knows you can get through it because God's putting you down that path for a reason. Just know it all starts with you to change it. It all starts with you at the end of the day. So if you want to change to be better, start working on the change for the better. That's how it works, man. Don't let life take for granted, man. If you're getting to a position, guys, that where you don't love your life, shame on you, man. Shame on you, man. And that's not. That's another thing I want to talk about, guys. If you feel like you're not meant to be in this life, guys, go seek for some help. Seek for some help, man. First of all, nobody should making you feel like you shouldn't be here in this life. Secondly, you shouldn't think like that because you're here for a reason. And I want to keep saying it because I think it's important for people to know. And I just kind of think it's a good analogy as well. The fact that no one has the same DNA, the fact that we all have different personalities, different character traits in our lives, the fact that no one has the same skin cells, makes you a unique person, makes you a special person. That's why you stand out. Now imagine everybody in the world had the same characteristics, had the same personality traits, had the same DNA, the same skin cells, all that. What would this life really be then? You know what I'm saying? Start looking at it like that, man. You know, the fact that we all don't have the same DNA is important, guys. That means you're a unique person, you're special, you're one of a kind. And always keep that head held high, man. But I guess that's for a different topic for some people. Got about 4 more workouts, guys. It's 2:13. We're looking good on timing. Not too bad. I'm about to take the pump cover off in a sec after I get done with this last set. Kind of feeling it. Like I said, guys, I like sweating before I actually get into my workout, start pushing weights. I like sweating. But if you want to check out the jumpsuit, if you like this jumpsuit, you can order it off of Dick's. You know, order it I got for Christmas. Shout out my mama. Love my mama. Love my mama. Mama Bear. Love my pops as well. But yeah, I just wanted sweatpants, but mom found the top for it, and I was kind of like, oh, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Like, the top goes hard. I like the little top. You're definitely going to be seeing me rocking this a lot, you know. But we got one more set of bent over bar rows, and then we're going to move to reverse pull downs. When we get done with reverse pull downs, we're going to move on to rack deadlift. But I don't really know how I'm going to do rack deadlift in here because I think I've tried it before. And so, like, they don't really have a bench press. They don't have a Smith machine. Like, they have bench press, but they have a Smith machine. They really don't have a rack, you know. So I am looking for a new gym. I love this gym, though. I really do. A lot of positive people, a lot of great ongoing people, you know. I love everybody that works out, you know, at any time. I've had really good conversations with some of the older guys and, you know, a lot of wise people, you know, they talk about a lot of things. So I definitely got to learn a lot of different aspects and personalities and perspectives from these older wise people. So definitely love my gym. I think I might keep it, you know, because it's only $15 a month. But I'm looking to go to Iron Mayhem because I got a friend that works out there, Ezekiel. Shout out to my boy Big Z. He's getting into MMA as well. I got into it for a little bit. He's the one that introduced me to MMA. Yeah, I plan on going back to the morning classes at 6 a.m. every day. Where I started this new job, it's kind of been hard because where I do work 4:30 to 3. Obviously, I got to get some sleep during that time. After I get off, I got to edit videos for about 2 hours and get some sleep. But if I was to edit those videos and go to MMA class at 6 a.m., I would not get any sleep at all. So I'm trying to plan it out. I'm blasted over like $700 chat. Actually, no, it's been $800 since I started working there because I still pay $110 a month at my, you know, other fitness class. And I've only showed up 3 times since I started working at the job I work at. So it is unfortunate, but, you know, I make really good money where I work at, so I can't complain. You know, God put me in the position for a purpose. Now I'm going to be blessed with the opportunity that He gave me. So, but. I definitely went up to 25 today. I felt it. I was like, guys, the kid definitely could have went up weight today. A little bit more. I do got work again at 4:30 though. I'm trying to save my energy. A little bit. One time at a time. Okay, guys, we do got reverse pull downs now. Get this weight off. For the next person. Remember, if you woke up today, God did it. God did. Like I said, if somebody puts you in a position where you feel like you're not worthy anymore, guys, learn how to fix it. Learn how to fix it, man. Like I said, we're going to move to reverse pull downs now. Like I said, guys, once I do get an actual camera, I'm not using my iPhone 16. Love it, though. I feel like the quality camera is really good. I mean, it's a good starting off camera. But I want to start doing like actual recordings instead of going live stream. Obviously, I'm gonna do the live stream still, but I want to have a second camera. That's kind of why I go to Iron Mayhem, because Iron Mayhem, it's more bigger and like more places to film at. I feel like here is just very short, but I feel like the majority at my Iron Mayhem, I also got a heavy bag in there. It'd be nice to get some clips of me hitting the heavy bag. I feel like, but we'll see where it goes. But I plan on when I do get actual like camera itself, I'm gonna have it set up so I can film off of that, record off of that, still do a live stream off of my phone or whatever. But then the camera itself, all of that recording, I'll go back and edit and post on YouTube. Because obviously the live streams get posted as ESC Live. So that's where we're trying to stay at. Using this right here, my man. Using that right there. I appreciate it, man. All right. Gonna turn reverse, pull down, guys. Get behind angles. But remember, guys, every day is a great day. Have a great day, man. No matter what you're going through. Push it onto reverse grip pull downs. Definitely gonna drop on some weight, chat. I was gonna take the pump cover off, chat. Guys, I love sweat. At a certain point, I just feel like I get too hot. I just gotta. That pre-workout's making me itch, fat. Making me itch. We see, guys. Like I said, I'm not the biggest person, but
I want David to live in my life. I want David to just be happy as much as I possibly can.
yeah. I said we get in the chat. I said, looking good, man. Hey guys, please spread love. Don't judge. Be the person you want to become. Go from this point out. But look at my arm right here, chat. We're in boxes I carry at work, man. We're working on the reverse grip pull down, guys. You're really gonna feel it right in here, chat. You're really gonna feel it right in there. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to get the different camera views, so I can get back when I edit videos a bit easier. Let's say, guys, one thing about the MMA industry, man, you get a lot of cardio, chat. MMA is so fun. I recommend it, man. If you're trying to try out something new, try out MMA, man. It's fun. You get the work in that you need. Especially like if you're having a bad day, just hitting the heavy bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone see me in a fight this year, bro. Dang. Had an opportunity February 7th. If I was not working, chat. If I wasn't working at the job that I'm working at now, I would have already been in a fight, bro. I think that's something I do want to. That's something I do want to stream, man. Yeah, she goes to fight, man. That'd be a good clip. That'd be cold. I would say, guys, the fitness in MMA, learning Muay Thai, learning Jiu-Jitsu, learning basically pretty much the whole 9 yards to self-defend. I think it's very important. Also, if you're trying to get into cardio without necessarily like running, like putting your body through even extra, long steps, then MMA is really fun, man. If you got an MMA class near you, go do it, man. I'm telling you right now, just hitting the heavy bag consistently, learning the different combos 1 through 8, you will sweat so much, and like your cardio would be like, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel the pump through in itself. That is something I plan on trying to get back into, chat, because I do miss it. I was waking up at 5 a.m. every morning, chat. I was at my classes at 6 a.m., 10 a.m., and 6 p.m. I was on top of my shit. But then started working at a warehouse. I don't recommend working at a warehouse unless like you're built different. I guess I'm just saying I'm built different, not really, but it's a lot of work, man. 11 hours of just running back and forth, kicking. But once I get my content up and going, once I get my car paid off, I'm gonna quit the warehouse job and I'm just gonna, go full-time content creating. Cause I got enough money saved up for it, for all this, chat. But I got to get my car paid off before I, quit my job to really focus on the content creating. But what I can do is focus on content and, get my car paid off. I just got to balance my schedule, which I've been really, really good at balancing my schedule. That all starts like what you're getting into. You got to be organized. You got to have a planner. You got to have everything written down. So for me, guys, when I do my content, I have days set out in a row. So I already got through Sunday filled out. Like I already got this whole week filled out of what I'm doing, right? So I think it's very important to have a week ahead of what you want to do. So like when that day comes, you're just not like, oh, what do I need to do? So I recommend writing down stuff in your planner or a calendar, something like that. If you got a phone, you have a calendar app, start writing down your goals, man. Start writing down your achievements, what you want to accomplish by the end of the week. You'll start seeing progress. Like I said, guys, progression is the biggest key. It takes little steps of the way to make it successful. Take big steps, you're not going to be successful. It takes all the small steps. You got to learn it. You got to fill it out. And you just got to keep digging every day, man. Every day. But hopefully by summer, chat, I'll be in South Carolina. I think that's where they're holding the fights at, in South Carolina. Hopefully in the summertime, y'all get to see your boy in a ring somewhere doing some MMA. Like I said, shout out to my boy Z for putting me on, man. He's going to be a dog in the industry, bro. He's going to be a dog. Like, this is all of this right here is building up obviously the physique, building up the muscles for everything. But during the time, I realized that, I've lost a lot of weight, chat. I said, during high school, I was a big kid. But I've lost a lot of weight, man. I used to be 200 pounds of just fatness. Now we're getting lean. We're getting cut. But that's it, chat. What's holding you back from doing what you want to do? Comment down below. What's holding you back, man? We got one more set of these guys, then we are going to move to straight arm pull down. I'll say, guys, my journey is obviously to show you guys if I can do it, you can do it. So obviously, as you see, I'm not the biggest guy out here, but all it takes is about discipline, commitment, putting yourself in uncomfortable situations to be comfortable. Keep pushing. Let me know, Chad. I've been thinking about it. Once I get my car paid off, if I wanted to get a scat pack, I've been thinking about it. As you know, I do drive a German engineer, and I like the German engineer cars though. BMW's got the new models, man. New model M, the M5s, the M3s, 2025. They got some nice cars out there, man. But I don't know. Obviously, I'm gonna keep my Beamer for a little bit after I get paid off. I'm definitely looking to get, like a scat pack. So I do want a luxury car. If by age 25, chat, by age 25, if I don't have an 8-car garage, we do not succeed, chat. If I don't have an 8-car garage by 25, we do not succeed. Might just have to hang it up on the ropes. We don't have an 8-car garage by 25. We're working on it, man. Like I said, consistency is the biggest thing, is, key to success. Working on it every single day. Every single day that we're pulling up, we're doing it. That's how it is. Also, guys, like I said, listen to Motivational Daily on podcasts. If you got an iPhone, you have a podcast app, open up the podcast app, listen to it. Listen to some motivational clips, man. You literally feel your soul leave your body when you hear a good motivational video. Like, you'll just be like, damn, what's up, Hunter? What's up, boy? You having a good day?
Yeah, you?
Yes, sir. We're getting the lift in. You want to say what's up to the stream, man? So what's up? This is my boy, Hunter. Shout out. You got anything like positive, anything like positive to say? Be positive? Absolutely. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out my boy, Hunter, man. The high school together. We know each other since we knew each other since middle school, man. Life's crazy. It's been, 8 years? Damn, Cat. Be positive. You heard me. Be positive. I don't know if you guys can hear, but don't let fear hold you from doing something, man. Like I said, you gotta learn how to jump off the edge. I'm going straight arm pull downs. It's okay to fear something, chat. We all fear something. But the biggest thing is learning how to jump off the edge. When you do fear something, never have a doubt. Your biggest fear should be God. I'm going to say that over and over for 365 days, guys. Your biggest fear should be God. God can take you out of this life any day He wants to. He already knows when He already has it wrote down in the books. But the biggest thing is to understand that, if you do got fear, learn how to overcome the fear. Don't have a doubt, don't have a weary thought. Just keep working on yourself and keep putting yourself in, unvulnerable situations. Because like as a human, as a person, we all have hearts. Some, like I said before, some people do have an evil heart. But if you're vulnerable and you can show your emotions, it's okay to show your emotions. I want to talk about that because I feel like a lot of people just want to keep themselves, by themselves. They fight other problems alone, which is not a bad thing. I used to do that. I used to fight all my problems in my headspace alone. But those were the same days, you know, I was attacking that dark tunnel head on. And I just want you guys to know, as a person myself, it's okay to talk about those feelings. It's okay to talk about, you know, life to other people. Like, if you are needing to reach out to somebody, know that it's okay to. Know that, you know, they're going to be there to listen. Whether it's going to seek professional help or whether it's talking to a friend, family member, whoever it is, just learn that talking to somebody can really help you out in a lot of different aspects of life. Don't feel like you're in a vulnerable situation. Don't feel like you can't talk to nobody, because during that time, you know, it's going to be hard to get past something necessarily if you're working on your own. Like, I just don't want nobody to feel like they're alone in this life, and that's what I want my message to be to you guys is, you know, I want to be able to relate to people, and I want to be able to, you know, bring people in that necessarily feels the same way about me, you know, because like if you're hanging out with, like I said, it's all about who you hang out with in this life. Now, if you're hanging out with negative people, you're most likely going to be a negative person. If you're hanging out with people that's lazy, you're going to be a lazy person. So you got to learn who you got to surround yourself with. You got to learn that surrounding yourself with good people and with people that sees good intentions in yourself, wants to see you succeed, you'll have a better chance of actually succeeding. But I'm going to get these arm pull downs done now. We are feeling it today, chat. We are feeling it today, chat. We are going to change the road to the. Hiding in the corner, chat. Barely seen it. Got that eagle eye. Soar like an eagle. Just finished that first motivational clip, guys. On to the next one. Listen, do it alone. Lone wolf mindset. Man, guys, listen to podcasts. They help you out every single day of your life, man. That's it, chat. Trying to get big for the year. Day 7 out of 365 days, man. Day 7 out of 365 days. You want to become the person that you want to become, then you got to start working there. I'm going to raise up the. We're getting big, chat. No kidding. If I was to show you guys what I looked like a year ago, man, yeah, but who is this kid? Like I said, it all comes with learning to eat good, learning to drink plenty of fluids, like water, electrolytes, you know. Especially when you're using creatine, stuff like that, guys, you want to make sure you're drinking at least a gallon of water a day. Kind of helps you out. My boy Stout from work, man's a beast. I wanted to do a stream with them guys, with my boy Ethan and Stout. Yeah, I feel like y'all love them, bro. They're something else, man. It's like, there's something else. I love them to death, man. Two of the cool people I work with, guys, they work out every night with each other. I'm about to go join them at the gym, bro. I'm going to go join them, man. And I think that would be a good collab. I think that would be a funny collab, man. Shout out Stout. Shout out Ethan, man. They're going to see us to see, man. We got security walking down. Security. Trying to get big, man. Trying to get big, man. Sorry, year, man. We got one more set of that, guys. With the straight arm pull downs. Now after you get the straight arm pull down, we're going to move to our last couple sets. We are, like I said, we are on a tight crunch time. Sorry, I'm out of breath, guys. It's 2:40, got 20 minutes left. We're looking pretty good, decent timing, guys. Not looking too bad. We got wide grips either row. That's gonna be fine. Like I said, we're really focusing on the back today, guys. Even I'm gonna be working on my back at work. And my back's not sore, I'm not gonna lie. We still got 2 more workouts to get done. After you get those workouts done, man, we'll be moving on. Or make sure I get, like I said, guys, once you get done working out, make sure you drink a protein shake. Make sure you're eating good. Make sure you're drinking things that you need to drink. Oh, that's a TV channel. Right in that top right corner. I was like, what is that? It's a TV. I want to say, guys, my whole journey in this fitness is to not only be able to motivate and elevate people, but it's to also show kindness, to also show love and support to people that need it the most. Man, now, like I said, guys, I want to be on a podcast one day, be able to sit down, be on podcasts, be able to travel the world, be able to be a motivational speaker, be a public speaker, be able to go to schools and talk to people about life and the whole aspects of it, to understand it all, and really talk about God throughout this whole journey. It's really important to know who our Lord and Father is. It's very important to know that He's working with us every single day to make us the person that we're supposed to become. And obviously the devil plays with a lot of people. The devil could play both sides of your shoulders. You can be in your headspace, whether that's going out, like I said, being addicted to something, drinking, masturbation, wherever it is, whatever you're going through, you got to understand that that's the devil playing you. That's the root of the evil that he's coming in. But once you start letting God shine into your life, letting God shine into your heart, and you start supporting Him and understanding everything that God's doing in your life, you start seeing the greater aspects of this life. You start seeing the positivity. You start seeing the love and support. You start seeing everything that you need to see. So it's very important to know who our Lord and Father is. And like I said, guys, I'm going to keep saying it. He's working with you and not against you. Understand that, guys. I feel like a lot of people don't really understand that He's working with you, not against you. Like, He might put you down a path that's necessarily not the right path for you. But throughout that path, you'll start seeing why God put you down that path. So, because if we all go through adversity at some point in our life, guys, and it's okay that we go through hard things in this life. Because if we weren't to go, if this was an easy cakewalk life, like if everybody had an easy cakewalk and we, didn't get to work for, we didn't have to work for what we wanted, then this life would be boring. This life would be bad, But it's the fact and principle that once you do fail at something, you can go right back at it again and keep working on it every single day. So learning to get back up when you fell, learning that everything that you go through is trials and errors. You're not going to have the best time. You're not going to have the best, vision of things. But it's all about learning what the bigger picture is for your frame. Don't get caught up chasing somebody else's dream. Don't get caught up searching for something else in their frames. But worry about your vision. Worry about your frame. Like I said, guys, I do plan on starting a clothing brand. It's going to be called Envision It, Dream It, Achieve It. Or I don't know how I'm really going to say it yet. Don't take my idea. If you take my idea, I'm coming at you because I already got it set up years ago, actually like a year ago. Try to take my idea, come with that paper. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with paper. I've had this idea written down for so long, but I'm not obviously, you have the first 3 parts. I'm not gonna say anything else about my clothing brand. That's it. But it's gonna go something like that, 3 lines. But on the back, there's gonna be something on the front, obviously. But I'm very proud of myself where I've been at for the past 3 years that I'm at now. You know, the dark road that I went down. Like I said, guys, we all go down this dark road at some point. But the fact that the light started shining brighter when I started getting closer with the Lord again, and I started understanding that He's working with me. And ever since I really put my all into the Lord and I let Him, you know, grab me into His arms, it's kind of been like, you know, I'm seeing bigger pictures. I know that my future is going to be, you know, beautiful. I know my future is going to hold a lot of success because God's working with me, and I have His angel wings on my back, and He's helping me guide people. So whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're looking for, just understand that it's going to be eventually found in your life. It's going to take time, but you're going to find it, man. Just keep working hard every single day. Honestly, guys, it's not easy, man. Life's not easy. It's not meant to be easy. Honestly, guys, I'm planning on switching gyms. Going to Iron Mayhem. I got a lot of people that work out there that are more like bodybuilders that actually like focus on, you know, learning to help people. I think it'd just be nice to have other people in my quarantine itself working out with me instead of me doing all this by myself. So, like I said, my boy Z, he works down at Iron Mayhem. I got a couple other friends that work down there. I think it'd be good to collab with those people because it's going to show more personality. You know, more people that you got in your streams, more people that you're working out with, more audiences is going to be able to bring in. Like I said, guys, it's just being consistent. That's all it is, being consistent. We're going to go to wide grip seated row. And that's probably we're going to finish off today, guys. But we're going to get this wide grip seated row and we're going to move on. Anyway, I got to move all this stuff out of the way real quick, chat. It's hiding, chat. Everything that we're trying to find is hiding. I think y'all are facing the wrong direction anyways, chat. I'm sorry. You're facing the wrong direction. I really like this new tripod stand I got. Came in the mail yesterday, man. Way better than my first one I was using from Walmart. I feel like this one's a lot better. So, like I said, guys, we're going to finish off with wide grip. And then after we get done with wide grip, we're going to move on out. But, you guys, whatever you're doing in life, just do it with a passion. Do it with the Lord. The Lord's the most important thing in this life, man. You understand that. And I said, it's not going to be cakewalks. Life's not cakewalks. But once I do get back into MMA fitness, guys, you're gonna see a lot of clips and a lot of videos from that. So I feel like MMA was a very good source for me, where I got a lot of lost weight at. But I say, guys, this is a journey. Hopefully, like I said, to be in a fight by. You want to use that, my man, right there? Right. Yeah, you gonna use that? Yeah. Okay, I can move my camera for you. You're good? Yeah. I appreciate it, bro. Like I said, guys, with MMA fitness and training itself, you learn a lot of different, techniques, not only to be able to fight, but you learn a disciplined mindset. And that's what I took a lot of fun. Waking up at 5 a.m. every morning, going to the class at 6 a.m., I started understanding, chat, that I was head of the population. And to be an alpha, to be somebody that you want to be, you got to show genuine passion, you got to show desire, you got to show discipline. And learning that mindset only came with waking up at 5 a.m. Life's hard. Life's going to be ass. Life's going to throw you adversity, different, building tools. But once you get through the building tools and the necessities to learn, you understand that God's putting you down different plans and paths for a reason. So just keep working on yourself, man. Like I said, hopefully by summer being my first fight. That's the objective. I feel like that'd be a really good learning tool to get my content out there. But on top of that, guys, it's also learning to be positive. I want to be able to be that influencer to you guys, be the person that I am, to show you that God's working with you and not against you, but to also show the positive mindset. It takes one person to put a smile on somebody's face. So, if you're going to the store, encourage somebody, tell them that they got nice shoes, help somebody out in their life, man. You never know what somebody's going through at the end of the day. So it's very important to know that, man. So just remember, be positive every day. So guys, we're up on weight. That's it, guys. If you're taking creatine, taking pre-workout, make sure you drink plenty of water, guys. Try to drink at least a gallon of water. We'll make sure I keep saying that. 365 days. Water is important. Helps you lose weight, helps you burn calories too. But you'd be surprised, man. I know a lot of people in this life that need to hear something positive in their life. I know how it is to feel at the bottom of the rocks, like I said before. But it's also knowing that throughout the journey, the obstacles that you achieve, man, there's nothing better than failing, and then seeing some progression. When you're going to fail in life, there's going to be days where you want to wake up and you're not going to do it. You don't want to do it. But those are the days when you do it, guys, when you wake up and you're like, I can do it tomorrow. But then you do it anyways. Those are the days you look back on and you're like, I'm a fucking beast, man. I'm a fucking dog. That's something something that's great when you don't do something necessarily. Like, say you miss a day of working out, right? Say you wake up that morning and just like, I don't want to do it today. That's eventually going to turn into a pattern. It's going to be a consistent pattern where you're going, I can do it tomorrow. We all been there before. But doing it anyways, even if you feel like hell, even if your body feels bad, not even necessarily working out, showing up to class on time, showing up to work on time, whatever it is. I know a lot of people, in my friend group that call out of work all the time. That's the thing about it. Those are the days you show up to work when you don't want to. You show up to the gym when you don't want to. Show up to class when you don't want to. Those are the days you look back at and be like, I did something right today, guys. I did something right. So remember that, guys. But I say, guys, we do got work. Again, unfortunately, but like I said, guys, I'm trying to show you guys. You can do it. In this life, you can do it. Man, I'm working, like I said before, I'm working 4:30 to 3, 4:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. every single day, guys. And, I spend 4 or 5 hours doing content within a day, so 12 hours at work. So I got 12 hours left in my 24 hours. How am I going to manage that 12 hours, guys? At least 6, 7 hours of sleep, so 5 hours to do content. So I'm usually up right now I've been getting up about 10. So 10, I try to get my uploads, posted. 11, I'm getting ready eating breakfast. I try to eat like 400 calories for breakfast, whether that's like two egg breakfast burritos and a coffee. I try to like stay around 400 calories because I'm trying to trying to get lean. But then after that, I come to the gym, obviously train from 12 to about 3. Then after I get done with that, I go home, eat again, eat about 600 calories, drink a protein shake. Right there, it's about 800 calories, 900 calories. Then I go to work like a dog to 3. Then I get off work. But then that time I also pack my lunch. So I started understanding me going out to eat, eating that fast food is bad for me. Not only was it bad, but I was also spending a lot of money at work. But I say, guys, you got it, man. You just got to keep working harder. Keep pushing yourself every day. Every day is a milestone. Every day is a day to do something that you want to do. You can't let somebody else take your happiness away from you. You only live once in this life, so why are you waiting to do something that you're happy about? Yeah, don't make sense to me, man. I know too many people that wasted, so much good potential, whether it's, high school athletics or like college ball. I've seen too many people give up on their dreams at a young age. But it's just like if you would have kept working on those dreams at the age that you had it, you could have been somewhere. That falls back when I was 15. I was doing this content. I let myself go when I turned 16, got a car. I let everything go in my life, and I wish I could go back, change routes. But that's the greatness and the glory about God is that we can't go back into our past to fix it, but we can fight it head on. We can fight the demons from the past, and we can use that as a learning tool. We can use that as a building tool to be able to accomplish each milestone. So always remember that, guys. Always remember that. You do got to get the back view before I forget, because like I said, guys, trying to post on YouTube. Got to go back and edit my clips every day. Got to get my back view. Obviously, I'm going to get that end of the clip. That should be good. I'm feeling it today, chat. I'm feeling it today, man. I said, guys, yesterday was ass at work. We had 8 workers yesterday, guys. 8 workers, man. Got one more set of this, guys. Good thing is, guys, I got the mic on. I got some new gear coming in. As you can see, the tripod already came in. I'm going to show you the tripod in a minute. I got 2 new mics coming in. Then I got a visor. I got a visor one coming in too, chat. Like a visor tripod. So instead of being able to hold my phone when I'm driving, I don't have to worry about that no more. They made I seen something. It was like it clips onto your sun visor in your car. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I was like, you know what? That should be good for my content. So instead of holding the tripod while I drive and making my life dangerous, making other people's life dangerous, I bought it. I was like, why not? So we do have a tripod that's going to be in the car. It's going to clip onto the visor. So it's going to kind of be like a Sam Sulek kind of video, kind of like where he has his at. But bought one of those, got a new tripod, got some new microphones coming in, which is it was a 2-set, it's a 2-pack. So, once I start my podcast or if I'm out in public with a friend, they can wear one. That's the cool thing about it. But like I say, guys, we got a big year, 2025. This is day 7 of 365 days of live content. A lot of adversity. It's gonna be a lot of hard work. It's gonna be struggles. There's gonna be parts where necessarily you want to give up, but it's all about not giving up. It's about within standing. You got within stand. So wake up in the morning, just attack that day with an objective. Remember that every day is a great day to have a great day. remember to look in the mirror in the mornings and tell yourself how wonderful a person you are every day, because you matter in this life. And I don't know if anybody's told you that, but you got a purpose here, and like, I'm proud of you. So if you're watching this, I'm proud of you, man. I appreciate the people that are tuning in right now. I appreciate you guys. Much love. Just remember, keep on working on yourself. Keep pushing forward. Remember that every day is a great day, and attack it with a milestone. Attack it with an objective. Remember, you got to plant your flag. You got to conquer your flag. So conquer the objective, plant your flag, and remember that you can do it if you put your mind to it. So we got one more set left, and then we're gonna go shut off the pump, and then we're gonna head on. Okay, we're feeling it, man. We're feeling it, Chad. Well, I say, guys, if I can do it, you can do it. That's how it goes. If I can do it, you can do it. We're feeling it today, guys. I'm gonna pause this real quick. And also, the thing about this tripod thing, guys, it goes up, man. Hold on. It goes up like to the sky, bro. Look how far this tripod. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. But look how far this tripod goes up, Chad. Like, really the perfect tripod, bro. It's gonna make me easier to be able to post content like this, bro. See if I can. Yes. Yeah, this tripod's perfect, Chad. Perfect for the content, man. And so we are feeling it today, guys. Remember, guys, tomorrow is Motivation Daily. Tomorrow is our devotion time with God. We're going to spend a lot of time reading some scriptures, reading some parts of the Bible, trying to help you guys follow a path for yourselves to get better with the Lord. We're going to be working with that. And we are pumped today, guys. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, sir, man. Hey, keep working on yourself, and one day you're going to figure out what you're meant to be. Take this off real quick, guys. I want to see if I can sit up here. That's perfect. Let's say, guys, we are going to be working a lot on cardio again as well, especially with MMA fitness and stuff. And I got that pump going. And that's the biggest thing. Don't be afraid to shoot your body either. Oh yeah, who gives a fuck what they say, Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. I might not be the biggest yet, but it's all about the progression and consistency. I'm proud of myself from where I used to be at. Wait till I get the abs in check. See, I'm not like a natural. I had to work on getting lean. I had to work on getting cut. Look at that mean. I'm getting mean, dog. I'm getting mean out here, dog. Remember, guys, be the person that you want to become. Don't let nobody take that from you. You know what I'm saying? Man, every day is a great day to have a great day, guys. Regardless of what you're going through. Feel like God woke you up for a reason. And that today could be better than yesterday. Remember, waking up doing 10% better today than yesterday. And we got a lot of work to do, as you can see, guys. But during the time, we're going to be drilling in. So make sure I stay tuned. Man, it's only up from here, man. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. But to understand that in our journey, not only is it to show how fitness works and obviously show you guys how I'm working on my body and working on myself, but it's also to show everybody that if I can do it, you can do it. So that's my main thing, because obviously, like, look at me. But you know, I'm a fine king man. I'm a fine, beautiful soul. You know, it's all about that self-love, like I said earlier in the stream, guys. Imagine you gotta find your self-love, guys. You gotta find your self-discipline. You gotta find yourself before you can do any of it. Man, it's all about working for yourself, man. If you're working to do content creating, you gotta have self-love, because if you don't, you're gonna overwhelm yourself. And it's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to feel anxious. It's okay to feel, you know, not at the right level. You know, that's a part of the working. It's part of the hard progress that you gotta put time into. But the most important thing is, guys, is during the time is to understand that everything happens for a sole purpose and a sole reason. So, you know, if you can't, you know, say you're working out and you can't hit a 225 on bench, that's okay. Work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give up on it. So, you know, be the person that you want to become. Don't let anybody take your dreams away from you. If you got a big dream, go shoot for it. Remember, look at the stars' alignment. So follow the stars aligning. That's your path. It's your destiny. You'll know when you find your passion, guys. You'll know it. You'll be happy, happier than ever. But that being said, guys, it's been your boy ZST. Your boy's going to head on home. Got to get some food in my system. If you follow me on Snapchat, I'm going to be posting my pre-meal and everything. I do a lot of live content on Snapchat as well. So if y'all want to tune in, go follow the boy at ZRV_23 on Snapchat. Y'all get to see more of my days and how everything goes. But that being said, guys, it's been your boy ZST. Remember to like it up. Remember to follow if you want to join me on my journey to help spread and motivate and elevate and to spread God's word. That being said, guys, hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Remember to do something kind today to somebody and always be the person that you are. Don't change for nobody. Love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video.